Hey guys, I'm Chesapeake. This is Chesapeake Hammock and Outdoors, and today this video is on a newly updated product from Hammocks. This is their 35-degree top quilt. It's got a drawstring footbox. There's the logo. It does have a nice insulated hood. Let me get the stats here for you. As far as stats go, let's see. It is made from, it weighs 875 grams, and it has a ripstop nylon shell, and is filled with 200 grams per square meter of synthetic silk. The width at the top is 128 centimeters, at the bottom 92 centimeters, and the length is 194 centimeters. So I'm not going to do the conversion in my head, but it'll fit roughly up to somebody 6'5". So pretty big top quilt. Let me flip it over. I'll show you the back. On the back of the quilt, you've got an opening and shock cord with cord locks, so you can cinch it around your back to keep it tucked in. Unlike a traditional top quilt that would not have a hood and it would snap behind your neck, this one you're able to cinch it behind your back. Let me see if I can stand in it here to give you an idea of what it looks like. It's got the hood here. Try not to fall over. You can see it's got a decent size to it. And then on the back, you can see how that cinches in. It's a little bit more difficult to get in and out of because it's not completely open like a normal quilt, but it's not difficult to do at all. If you don't want to wear the hood, you can just stick your head through and fold the hood behind you, and then it'll be just like a regular quilt, where you can use the cord locks to cinch it a little real tight, you know, as tight as you want around your upper body to keep that warm air in. The foot box opens all the way up, which it's not the biggest opening in the world, so you know you're not going to be walking around camp with this on by any means or anything like that, but it does open up and you can get some ventilation in there, or you know, if you're not a huge person, you'll be able to stick your legs out and pull it up some. Cinch is closed, and because of the larger synthetic insulation compared to down, once you get it nice and tight, there's not really a gap like you'd have on a zippered footbox down quilt. So I can give you a little bit better view. Sorry about the quality of this video today. Has it rated to around 35 degrees Fahrenheit, and I've used it at 37 and was comfortably warm. It does come with your traditional stuff sack, compression bag, with a flap to cover up, and a drawstring. Let me stuff it real quick to give you an idea of what it looks like in the compression sack. So at 875 grams, you can do the conversion into ounces if you're here in the States like I am. It, you know, it's not a super heavy quilt. It's not as light as a down quilt by any means, but even though it's synthetic, it'll still compact down to a fairly decent size because of the compression sack. Just like that. And then I just put a knee on top of it and then get them nice and snug. So, not much bigger than a down quilt, to be honest, and it's a 40-degree quilt. It definitely weighs a lot more, but, you know, you're not going to be hiking the Appalachian Trail with it. It's a good, really good quilt for somebody like me where I live on the water and it's humid here, it's damp here year-round. It's March right now, and you can see by the haze, it's actually kind of humid today, even though it's in the mid to upper 50s. I really only use down in the wintertime. The rest of the year, I've got to go with synthetic, and seeing that DD upgraded and redesigned this quilt the way they did was perfect for me. So, price-wise, it costs $80 US. That does include shipping from the UK, and you know, that's about what you'd spend for, you know, a decent synthetic quilt over here. Shipping, it came to me in 3 days. So it's $80 with shipping, and it came in 3 days. Not bad coming from the UK. You know, I can order something from Dutchware that's 30 miles from here, and it takes 3 days. So, not bad at all. Nice, pretty compact, 35 degree synthetic top quilt from DD Hammocks. They've got quite a few nice big tarps and a lot of good synthetic gear. They also have an underquilt, and they've got a sleeping bag that is made specifically for hammocks. The Footbox is the outside of the Footbox on their Jura 2 sleeping bag is it's made with a real durable fabric, so you can stand in it outside of your hammock and then get in, and it has a center zip, so it's easy to get in and out of while you're in a hammock. But this is the DD Hammocks newly updated for 2020 40-degree top quilt, and for, I believe this was $5. This is their 20-liter waterproof stuff sack. So instead of storing it in the compression sack, I've been storing it in this compression sack, in this waterproof sack. So if you're in the market for a really good 40-degree top quilt, it's got a hood and it cinches around you, definitely check this one out from DD Hammocks. I'm Chesapeake, and I'll see you next time.